When we first saw crews moving dirt at the site of the Irving Convention Center at Las Colinas, few can imagine that what would be built here would match what is depicted in this animation.
It's such a strange, odd shape that people didn't know what it was.
And to see it take shape is nearly miraculous.
Now, more than 2 years after that digging began, everyone can see it taking shape. Potential clients and other interested people are getting their first look inside.
The only ground rules here are just please stay together
To see that the vision is matching reality.
This is the main entrance to the building.
It's so much fun when people have only seen the picture. And people have always responded really well to the picture. When they get out here and understand the scale and the scope of it, it's big, but it's very intimate space.
This is the exhibit hall.
At 50,000 square feet, the exhibit hall is bigger than any other in Irving and can be divided to fit smaller groups.
We're gonna walk outside and go up the exterior stairs.
Of course, there are interior elevators and escalators, but the stairs allow the group to take in the building's unique shape.
It's like a cube that's twisted.
And that shape creates room for terraces at a second-floor cafe.
Just that large terrace that we walk through, they'll have tables and chairs set out there.
There's really 4 separate parts of the building. We've got the exhibit space, the outdoor terrace space. The third floor almost functions independently as a conference center.
The majority of 3 is meeting room. There's 20,000 square foot meeting space.
Level 3 also features a junior ballroom.
This is a 8,000 square foot space, so it can be divided up into 8 smaller rooms.
Heading up to level 4, the group gets to see the grand ballroom.
This will be a nicely finished out space. You can look out through the back side of the copper and see through those perforated panels, see the back side of the structural steel, and see the urban center.
It's a view that's only going to get better. Both a hotel and entertainment center are planned for the neighboring land. And the convention center itself will be an icon, partly because of its copper exterior.
It's so eye-catching and people know exactly what building you're talking about when you say it's the one that's covered in copper.
As the copper ages and weathers, the building will take on a different appearance.
The moment it goes up, it starts to change. And as the day goes on, not only is the metal itself changing, but as the light reflects on it differently, it changes. So every time you look at the building, it really does look different.
There are also a lot of features that you cannot see. Features that make this building environmentally friendly.
This is a LEED certified building that we're proud of, and one of the most innovative points we're getting is we're pulling water from the pond from Lake Carolyn to the building to use for non-potable water, for irrigation, for the water in the cooling towers, for the air conditioning, and also to flush the toilets.
Adding to the efficiencies, the dark orange line will make a stop here. The complex is making quite an impression on potential clients.
Instead of just a generic sales pitch of you could put this here, well, you put them in the space and they go, I get it.
They're attracted to it. They're starting to visualize what kind of events and what part of their events are going to take place in different parts of the building.
Already, the convention center calendar is busy. State of the City and Zest Fest are among the first events in 2011.
We're really excited. We are on pace on our booking schedule. We're on pace on our revenue projections. We're ahead of pace on a couple of things that we really didn't think would book as strongly as quickly, particularly large-scale consumer events.
Booking pace is very strong, very strong. We've seen every category of event that we projected to take place here is filling in. And we're going to have a very strong opening.
And with more traffic through the convention center, operators are confident more people will want to bring their groups and business meetings here.
Everybody's very excited.
You could watch a live webcam of the construction at the convention center. Just log on to irvingconventioncenter.com and click on Progress at the bottom of the page.